Flawless victory. Finish him.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jason.
I am Kyle.
This is the Canon Brawl podcast, where every week we watch one movie from a particular fandom in its entirety, chronologically, whilst critiquing, ranking, recasting, breaking down, talking shit, seeing how closely it follows the canon of our favorite nerddoms. This season, we're watching and ranking every video game movie ever made.
God damn it.
It's still happening.
Still happening.
We haven't even got to the halfway point.
No. We haven't even started, really.
Yeah, this is... We've yet to see the tip of the iceberg yet.
Yeah.
We're about to in a week or two.
Yeah, we are.
Well, Kyle, what are your initial thoughts on Mortal Kombat 95?
It's good, man.
Yeah.
It's not great.
I mean, it's not Citizen Kane,
No.
but it's pretty fucking dope.
It's pretty fucking dope.
I was worried going in because I've watched it relatively recently. I like that movie. I've always liked that movie. But I was worried because you were worried. I was like, oh, man. You know when you really want somebody to like something and you're like, he's going to fucking hate it. And
That's why
stupid.
That's why I was worried, too. I was like, I know this is his baby. I'm going to have to fucking shit all over it.
Which never hold back. Like, if it's bad, you don't say my feelings.
All right. Next week.
Yeah. What is your history with this game and movie?
So I apparently have never seen this.
Which is wild to me.
Agreed. I thought I had seen it, and then I was just watching more and more of it like, what is this? I don't remember any of this. I don't remember this fucking Highlander being Raiden or any of this at all.
The tournament. I can't even do that voice. Like, I don't even remember him having that voice.
Oh
it's cool, but like, I don't.
Is it?
I don't know.
With the games, I wasn't allowed to play Street Fighter, so I played Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I played Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 at a friend's house on Dreamcast, and I did like it. And I played 4 in arcades, and then I really didn't play them again until Injustice.
And that is a shame that you played 4, because 4 is dog shit.
Yeah, that's what turned me off.
Real bad, man.
Yeah. I even owned it on N64.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think I only really played it at the movie theater in our town growing up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What is Mortal Kombat 5 called?
Deadly Alliance.
Okay. I didn't play that either. I didn't play 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't even play 11 or 1. I see you online playing them all the time.
Yeah, I've been playing, yeah. That's a testament. Like, we'll get into all the, like, stuff at the end of our final thoughts and whatnot. But, like,
yeah,
I went and bought 2 of these games.
You played a lot.
After I watched it, because I was like, oh, I've fucking missed this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've only not beaten either Deception or Armageddon.
Wow.
I'm not sure which one.
When you say beaten, just with one character or like
with one character? No,
okay.
I don't go do it through.
Okay.
Like with Mortal Kombat 1 and probably 2, I've probably done the latter with everybody.
Yeah.
But
there's not nearly as many characters.
Yeah.
Who's your character?
Liu Kang, dude.
Of course.
Fucking Liu Kang.
Of course.
I'll whoop anybody with Liu Kang.
That's true. I've played you in Mortal Kombat before. I'm not doing it again.
I'm pretty good with Johnny Cage. Being a Native American, Nightwolf was always dope as hell. I played a lot of Nightwolf.
He is cool.
But he's a little clunky. Like, if you can hit all the specials in a row,
yeah,
it's good. But, like, if you get someone that's, like, real quick, it's rough.
Fair enough.
Liu Kang and Johnny Cage mostly.
Was he in 3 or was he introduced in Ultimate?
He was in 3 regular. Because I didn't have Ultimate.
Okay, I didn't have a regular. Okay, cool.
Yep. I guess I kind of told you my history. I've played ever since it came out when it came out on Sega. And I also, because we had the arcade back then. I used to play it in the arcade all the time.
Yeah. I got to tell you, man, when I see that dragon, I think of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is your shit.
Oh, it's, dude.
That and the umbrella logo.
And we used to, we'd have sleepovers and everybody, just you pass the sticks.
Yeah.
You lose, you pass the sticks. So I played a lot. It's humbling playing online because in
I
any
bet.
group of friends I have, I can whoop y'all's ass in
Yes.
Mortal Kombat. And then I get on online and I don't think I've ever won a fucking game. It is crazy the levels to this stuff.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, that's a lot of games. Madden is that way.
Yes, and Madden too. And Halo. Like, well,
Yeah.
I guess Halo I can hang
Yeah,
some.
we can hang. Yeah, but
But yeah, all the games that I think I'm great at, I get online. I'm like, oh, my friends just suck at games.
yeah, we do.
Oh well, I'm not gonna see any of these other motherfuckers. I'll just keep bragging like I'm great.
We won't know, except now you put it on the internet.
You guys are cool, right? And then with the movie, I went and saw this in theaters with my mom. I was in Taekwondo at the time. Yeah. Oh god, dude, I love martial arts. And we went to go see it, and I remember coming out as a kid, and like my mom probably hated me. I just jumping up and down and kicking and whoop, 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 and all that bullshit.
Yeah. Took 7 minutes for us to get to that noise.
I was hype. And I think it was a couple weeks ago I talked about Jurassic Park being like the like Jaws. This was the bad version of that. Like this is a good. I like this movie. I call it a good movie. We all know it's not like winning Oscars or anything.
Yeah.
But for being a movie that I came out of as a little kid, just worked up and like that was awesome. It was this movie.
Nice. All right.
But yeah, that's where we came from on it.
Yeah.
Some general information. I streamed this on HBO Max.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's good to know that it's free somewhere. Mine, it's same old story, DVD.
Yeah, since Warner Brothers bought NetherRealm, they've all the Mortal Kombat stuff is on Max.
That makes sense. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Came out in 1995. It is directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, who has directed everything that makes me sad about Hollywood. Yeah. Resident Evil, Event Horizon, Death Race, Monster Hunter, and Alien vs. Predator.
Jesus.
This dude loves just pummeling my childhood.
You got to respect. If I had the ability to go make movies, it would all be video game movies too.
Yeah, well,
I would try to make them good though.
That's the thing is like a broken clock is right twice a day, and he's right twice a career.
Yeah,
it's rough. But everyone loves Event Horizon. I don't. That's probably a hot take. Y'all are probably upset.
I've never seen it, but
that's one of the. I need to go back and watch it again because I was a young man when I watched it.
I bought it a few weeks ago. I haven't put it in yet.
So I need to go back and try it again because people talk about that like having a deep love of that movie. So I need to try it one more time. But
let's put it in tonight.
Yep. Good. You know me, I'm always down for people to put it in.
Yeah, you are.
It is written by Kevin Droney, who is famous for a movie we're about to watch in 2 weeks, Wing Commander. I did not know that. Highlander, that explains the...
Oh, he wrote the TV show.
He wrote the TV show slapped, though. I watched that as a kid. Yeah, the entries, or the intro song was Queen.
Oh, well, that's all you need.
Oh, yeah.
He also wrote Down Came a Blackbird, which we talked about last week. It was Raul Julia's actual last movie.
Oh, wow. He's got a lot of ties to the stuff that we've done so far.
Yeah, how fascinating. A little chain link there.
Yeah. And the Equalizer. That'd be the most recent thing that people would kind of have a touchstone with. Box office. It made $20 million. Or no, sorry, the budget was $20 million. Pardon me. The box office was $122 million. This made $102 million.
Whoa.
Yep. 70 domestic and 52 international.
If you're keeping track, that's 23 million more than Street Fighter.
Yes.
Gross. That's cool. It costs less to make too.
It did cost less to make. And we'll talk about more as we get into it, but I would argue the effects in this are pretty great for the time.
There are some that are famous for being bad.
Yes.
But there are a lot that are really, really good.
Like the
Reptile.
harpoon the reptile one is really bad.
Yeah.
Next week, holy shit.
Jesus
we have some
Christ.
things to talk about. But
Spoiler alert. We've already watched next week.
yeah, we're sorry. We you probably know by now. We batch record these, so
Yeah.
this batch has got both Mortal Kombats in it.
Yeah.
Some interesting facts. Bridget Wilson Sampras performed all of her own stunts, and she refused to use a double.
Whoa.
Yeah, including her fight scenes. She dislocated her shoulder during one scene, but they just popped that bitch back in place, and luckily it never slipped back out, and she just kept going.
Oh, Jesus. What a badass. Is she
Yeah.
like a stunt woman?
No. Hell
Wow.
no. No, she's just an actress.
That's awesome. I know she's in Billy Madison, which I covered on the other
just. I'm sorry to any actresses out there. You are.
Oh, she also played Schwarzenegger's daughter in something. She's in Last Action Hero.
Oh my God. I have not watched that since I was little.
Me neither.
I need to watch that again.
Same.
Maybe Schwarzenegger movie someday.
I'm down.
The producers were rejected by both Sony and Virgin Records for producing the film soundtrack because they wanted to use electric dance music, EDM, but the other companies were like, no, if you're going to do this, you're going to use like popular artists, and the ones listed were Van Halen and Janet Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Could you imagine? Instead of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't even think
might
of
as
it.
well jump. Like, what?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Reach down between my legs, and ease the seat back. Like, that doesn't work the same.
No, that ain't doing it.
So they ended up signing with TVT Records, and they produced the soundtrack, which became the first platinum EDM record ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. The Mortal Kombat soundtrack is the first EDM record to ever hit platinum.
A lot of this,
Dope.
a lot of the like score is a little hokey. Kind of like when Godsmack did Prince of Persia, Warrior Within.
Yes.
But the main theme, same as Prince of Persia.
Yes.
Slaps.
And there's a couple of, I'd have to go through and watch it again, but there's a couple of those fights where they do have some techno music behind it that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, the reptile one in particular.
I would say the only other movie techno, I could be wrong here, but the only other movie techno I can ever remember is you haven't watched it yet. We'll watch it someday. I've been trying to get him to watch it for years. The intro scene in Blade.
Oh,
That song is incredibly
I know that song
Yeah.
though. Yeah. If you want to count the lobby scene from The Matrix, that's a big,
Oh yeah, yeah.
That song
yes,
goes on.
I would agree that too. Ed Boon is the voice of Scorpion in the game. He also voiced him in the film. I assume most of y'all probably could tell that if you play the games.
Yeah, I heard that, but I wonder if they just ripped it from the game because he sounds exactly the same.
It sounds like it, but
Right.
he was around on set.
he was on
and stuff.
set.
He had hands on, so I've got to imagine they made him do it again.
There's a few things he says that aren't in the games too, so probably. Yeah, that's awesome.
Lambert was credited for being a calming presence on the set for a lot of the young cast and crew because they got this made cheap. There was a lot of kind of younger people working on it.
That's probably just method acting. Just playing Raiden.
Yep.
With that weird whisper voice he's doing the whole movie.
I'm going to teach you about how. But he was the highest paid, and so they contracted him to only shoot for 3 weeks and do most of the close-up work in LA. But for sake of the film, he just offered to go to Thailand for free and do all the wide shots and the location work.
That's cool.
It is cool.
Wow.
Like he did become Raiden. He was like, oh, I got to shepherd these kids through all this.
Well, good for him.
Yeah. Makes me like him. I already liked him because Highlander was so awesome when I was a kid. But the Spielberg lookalike in the fake Johnny Cage movie was actually supposed to be Spielberg. It's obviously made to look like Spielberg. It was supposed to be him, but there was a scheduling conflict.
They agreed to it?
Yeah, he knew somebody that he likes the game. He likes the game, or maybe,
I know he's a big game guy.
he was a game guy, and I think he knew somebody on the production, so he was going to come in and do that scene.
He just couldn't.
But then he ended up. I forget what movie it was, but he ended up doing. They had to be somewhere else for another movie thing.
Wow.
And couldn't do it. But that would have hit so hard.
He looked like Spielberg, the guy that they got.
Yeah.
Interesting.
After exhausting the cast with wide shots during fight scenes, Robin Shou, who played Liu Kang, had to teach Paul Anderson how to shoot action scenes. How to do the close up and the quick cuts and all that stuff and the angles. He didn't know how to do any of that. Robin Shou had to teach him how to shoot action.
Oh my God.
And I wish he would have taught him how to shoot movies while he was fucking at it.
Yeah, that would have been nice. We'd be a lot less tortured going forward.
Yeah. Oh, guys, it's going to sound like I'm beating up on this dude. And I will give him his flowers at the end of this. You'll hear it. It'll be on wax, as they say. You'll No, but we're going to look like Willem Dafoe in Platoon by the end of our run with Paul W.S. Anderson. Spoiler alert, if you've not seen any of these, you'll be on this journey with us. Just
John Wick at the end of the movie.
John Wick,
covered in sweat and blood. And
yeah. Christopher Lambert is a huge gamer in real life.
Nice.
That's cool.
Always love that.
Bridget Wilson got this job, but Billy Madison was set to shoot, so she couldn't take it. And Cameron Diaz got cast as Sonya Blade.
Oh, whoa.
And in the training, the martial arts training, she broke her wrist.
Oh.
So right when they were about to shoot, Wilson was done filming Billy Madison, and they were like, "Hey, do you still want the part?" She was, "Hell yeah, I want the part." So she flew out the day before shooting.
Oh my God.
Like, she got hired last minute because that's who they wanted.
That's crazy because they mentioned Mortal Kombat in Billy Madison.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was because, but if she didn't have the part, interesting.
Yeah. But that was I thought that was really cool. Everything I keep hearing about Bridget Wilson in this just makes me like her more.
Hell yeah.
Anderson felt guilty for choosing Event Horizon over Annihilation because the franchise fell apart.
It did do that.
But he credits that with why he stayed with the Resident Evil series for so long.
Well, yeah, you win some, you lose some, I guess.
Yeah, we lost about 6, but it's fine, I guess. And finally, Mortal Kombat was cited in multiple court cases that led to the creation of the ESRB rating system.
Yeah. I remember living through Mortal Kombat at the time, and politicians would attack it every single month.
It was always they would make those cards they put on the easels and shit. Yeah,
yes. So annoying. This and Doom, and then a Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Punching bags.
All right. Let's get to the plot.
Okie dokie.
So from the beginning, they hit us straight off with the Mortal Kombat theme.
Dude.
They're not fucking around. They're getting right to it.
That song is still timeless.
It's so good. It is probably my favorite electronic song.
I could see that.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. There's not much competition.
Get fucked, Sandstorm.
Yeah. That's the only one I was thinking of.
I'm sorry, Sandstorm. I love you too, baby.
But there's also the other song from around the same time that kind of sounds like it. The "Y'all ready for this?"
Yes. Yeah.
That song's cool too, but this song's way better.
That song is cool. So we open with like a low angle view of a man and a boy at a Shaolin temple with an ominous overcast sky. The boy starts to attack, who we will find out is Shang Tsung. He just decimates this kid, stomps on him, and informs the camera, who he's talking to Liu Kang, that his brother's soul is mine. And Liu Kang wakes up out of a sweat when his brother yells, "Liu!" Which it was a little much, but it's, it's a kid, whatever.
He wakes up into a bright green room, too.
Yes, in a the color treatment on that was funny to me.
Me too.
Yeah, but Sung's face decays and Liu Kang springs up out in a cold sweat. And then he goes to check a telegram, and it just says, "Brother dead, come home." I paused and laughed at that.
I did too.
For so long. Brother dead, come home. And my immediate thought was like, is the scary martial arts sorcerer at home? Because fuck no. Yeah, I pass.
Pass.
No, I'm good.
He's clearly on a fucking vendetta against the Kang clan. Yeah, this must be like the 7th time he's read that note. I hope it's not the first time he's seen it, because he did not react.
He just opened it and laid out, I'll read this tomorrow. Yeah. He wakes up for this dream and he's like, "Oh, I should probably check that telegram."
Yeah. Fuck.
I knew it. Yeah. Every time. So we have a hard cut to the one and only Veronica Vaughn. So hot. Want to touch the hiney. Her and her partner Jax are raiding a club to capture Kano, the murderer of her first partner, which we don't get to hear a whole lot about, just that Kano killed him. And this is going to propel us through the plot quite a bit.
Pretty much.
Kano knows she's there, and we see him escape. But before that, Shang Tsung and Kano reveal the plan that they're using Kano to bait her onto the boat that's going to the tournament. Tsung expressly forbids Kano from harming Sonya, but then immediately sends dudes with fucking machine guns after her.
Yeah.
It's like, don't you touch her, Kano. But you 4 guys.
Yeah. You guys have at it.
It's a choice. It's a choice.
Yeah.
Next, there's a shot of, we cut to we don't know what it is yet, but we see these hanger-like doors, and they open up, and we see a man in a suit. He walks up to 4 men in identical suits with these sweet portable like ninja weapons from like the Sharper Image catalog.
Okay.
They were all collapsible. I want them really badly.
Well, maybe you should play Bloodborne.
He's gonna talk me into that at some point. He bought it for me years ago. It just sits on the shelf.
I did.
Just every time I look at it, I have guilt.
Good.
But he bought it for me, then told me how hard it was, and then like goes into great delight and detail when he explains how fucking hard it is. And I'm like, I don't want to do that to myself.
Yeah, but you beat the Vikings in God of War.
I am pretty badass.
Yeah.
Like that is, yeah. That's what he always does. And he puffs me up, and then I
Gas him
almost
up.
do it. I'm a simple creature, but so they briefly duke it out, and then we see it's a movie set, and the last henchman is just like, he just looks scared. He just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is the part where you fall down.
Yeah.
And then he finally falls down. He looks over at the director and is like, where do you get these guys? Which that made me giggle.
Yeah.
And then he argues with the director that's supposed to look like Spielberg for a minute. And he walks off set, has his little diva moment. The PA comes up to him and tells me he has a visitor. And he's like, well, who is it? Is it a reporter? And he's like, no. Do you want me to check? Which
I don't think.
that's how I feel talking to almost anyone. As I come up and give information, like, well, did you check into this any further? Yeah. No. I thought you'd know what to do with this.
That's every time I end up hanging out with a family member for a while, I get back home and my wife has 30,000 questions that I didn't think about asking.
Yes.
And I get in trouble.
That's like the internet video of the guy who comes in and tells his wife that they're like best friend couple. The guy cheated on the girl.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, what happened? Did you find out why? He's like, I didn't think to ask. How did you not think to ask? Like, but that is 100% how it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Guilty.
Yeah. So after that, he goes and finds presumably his sensei, Master Boyd, which those two words don't go together.
No.
Master Boyd is so stupid.
Yes, it is. Should have called him Bates.
Yeah. This is my accountant, Rusty. Like, it does not work for me.
Yeah.
He tells them there's a boat leaving for Hong Kong that will take him to like the martial arts tournament that will legitimize Johnny as a world-class martial artist. Because as he walks up, he's reading a tabloid, and we're getting the sense that everybody thinks that Johnny Cage is a fake, that he's not actually the martial artist that he presents himself to be.
Yeah.
So he walks away, and as he's walking away, we see him transform into Shang Tsung.
That looked cool, dude.
It did. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like some of these effects hold up. Some of them are really good.
Like flames like burned away the skin of the guy he was pretending to be. It was cool.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Liu Kang arrives home to the monastery and takes the place of his dead brother as the champion of the Shaolin Temple.
Wearing the sickest jacket I've ever seen.
Dude, that jacket's badass.
It goes so hard.
Yeah. He's just cool. The elders ask him why he wants to be their representatives, and he says revenge. That's just straight up, he wants to go for revenge. And they're like, that can't be the only reason, we will lose. And he does not give a shit.
No, it is the only reason. Fuck you.
Yeah. Like, you wanted me to fight in this fucking thing, I'm going to fight in this thing. Like, what is the problem here?
Yeah. It's motivation enough.
Because he doesn't believe in the prophecies and the fate of Earthrealm and all that kind of stuff. But as soon as he tells us that, we cut to a silhouette behind a curtain wearing a sedge hat, and it's motherfucking Lord Raiden.
Yeah, it is.
He tells Liu that he is running from his destiny. Liu Kang is highly skeptical that this dude is actually Lord Raiden, so he lunges at him, and he gets slung onto his ass. immediately. And then lightning flashes his eyes and he's like, okay, maybe I should rethink this.
I'm not sure how you did that, but all right.
All right. Well played. Well played. He leaves to go to the boat while Raiden and the monk lament that Liu is their only hope, which we will see whether he learns to not get thrown on his ass as this moves on. And also, a little side note here. I don't remember if it's expressly stated or not, but just so people have this for reference, Outworld has won 9 tournaments in a row. If they win the 10th, they can invade Earthrealm and merge the realms. That's always been the MacGuffin for all of these games and the movie, is that Outworld has always won like 9 in a row, and now we're on the precipice of them taking over Earthrealm.
Which seems like a dumb rule to have.
It is. Yeah, it is. And also, like, how do you let it get that far?
Yeah.
Like, is Earthrealm like, are we the 76ers? Like, just trust the process, guys. We'll get it on this next one.
All right.
We traded for some draft picks. They got this guy named Liu coming up.
Yeah. So why is Shang Tsung tricking all these people, really? I didn't really follow that. Why does he want them in the tournament at all?
That's also...
Okay.
We're going to get into it later, but like the rules, there are set rules for Mortal Kombat, but they're very fucking wishy-washy.
Okay.
They will let you know of a rule and then immediately abandon it, or they will give you this big overarching rule, but like it's that sort of thing. Is like Shang Tsung wants to win, but he doesn't want to do it on the up and up. Mm-hmm. So I've always read it as that Raiden knows that these 3 champions of Earth are flawed.
Yeah.
So in their current state, they can't beat Shang Tsung. So in my mind, that's why he wants them there, is that he thinks that these
easy targets.
These are people that Earthrealm would view as credible champions, but someone he could defeat. That could be just headcanon for me, but that's the way as a kid I've always made that make sense.
Okay.
So from there, we go to everyone loading onto the boat at Outworld, or to go to Outworld.
Badass dragon boat.
Dude, that boat is sick.
Especially with the fog.
Yeah. No, it's
so
the
cool.
production, and we'll talk about this all the way through too. The production design.
Yeah.
There's so many dope ass set pieces.
Yeah, there are.
Just like looking at the budget, I bet so much of it went to the production design.
Production design. Had to have.
They were so cool and so intricate and so much.
Street Fighter is only $15 million more to pay Jean-Claude Van Damme and Raul Julia.
Yeah. That's insane to me.
Yeah.
Johnny, while waiting for the boat, he meets Art Lean, who is another martial artist who knows him and knows that he's not a fake and is excited to see him. There's a fun bit between Liu Kang and Johnny Cage with the bags, where he thinks he's the porter to take his bags on, and he just throws his bags in the water.
Yeah, Johnny Cage takes that like a bitch.
He does. That made me like him more, though. I liked it. He was just like, I'm glad I didn't let him park the car.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. It's like self-deprecation in the sense he's like, all right, yeah, that was it. I'm a dick.
Yeah,
I kind of deserved that one.
Yeah, I do appreciate that.
Kano slips onto the ship, setting sail, which lures Sonya Blade onto the ship. On the boat, Shang Tsung immediately confronts Sonya, and that leads to Liu Kang and Johnny Cage having a fight with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, which is not the best one, but it was a cool little moment. After seeing some signature ice and harpoon stuff, Raiden comes in and intervenes on behalf of the Earthrealm warriors.
And dog walks these two.
Yeah. You're like, oh, okay, Lord Raiden got it like that.
Yeah. Don't fuck with this guy.
And then we find out that tampering with the fighters before their matches are expressly forbidden, even though it's going to happen like 20 more times.
Yes.
Again, the rules are loose.
Yes.
Liu Kang believes that Raiden is who he says he is now, and Raiden explains the rules and the stakes of the tournament. He goes over how Liu Kang is afraid of his destiny, Sonya is only concerned with revenge, and Johnny Cage only with his ego. So we're in this like bizarro Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Like they're all missing a thing, or they all have to correct this one thing.
I had to turn up my TV about 30 times anytime Christopher Lambert spoke. I thought my TV was broken. He was whispering the entire movie.
Yeah.
And then come to find out, no, James Remar was perfectly audible.
Yeah.
It wasn't my TV.
Yeah. I want to do that voice so bad, and I just cannot pull it.
Please don't.
I won't. I'll just go silent, and you guys can pretend that that's what it is.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
They arrive to the island and must hike to the top of an enormous flight of stairs to the castle. They're treated to a feast before combat, but nah, fuck that shit. Instead, 50 sweaty, shirtless guys come in and flip tables over. Sub-Zero and a ripped, sweaty guy that is awesome at kicking the fucking air engage in an exhibition match.
Yeah.
It's so weird. And so he runs at him and jump kicks. He gets frozen and shatters. And Shang Tsung hits us with a flawless victory.
He said the thing.
That's actually what I have in my notes. He said the thing.
Nice.
And so the gang go to seek out Shang Tsung, and on their way, they see a shadow and hear the growl of Goro, everyone's favorite four-armed sub-boss from the games. They've tried to recapture that in almost every game, and it fails. None of them even come close. Like,
yeah,
Motaro, however you
Motaro, Kentaro,
yeah,
Shiva.
Kentaro looks cool.
Yeah.
Shiva's kind of cool, but like Goro's always been the one. That's always the one they go back to.
Yeah. It doesn't look great here, though.
We'll get there.
Okay.
They post up on a secret rock balcony. I don't fucking know. And they eavesdrop on Goro and Kane stuffing his face, chewing up the scenery. Funny note I didn't know when I went into this is that Kano is not supposed to be Australian.
No, he's Japanese.
Yeah.
In the first two games.
He is Australian from then on because this dude kicked so much ass.
Yeah.
And everybody loved him so much. They're like, no, Kano's Australian. Fuck that.
I know. That's awesome.
It's so cool. Even to the, even in the newer games, like he's still
Australian because of Trevor Goddard.
And very much uses that type of accent with it too. Like, yeah. That shit's cool. Like it just being a character actor and coming in for a few days to do one, and then you are able to like influence something for that long. That's,
right?
That shit's awesome.
That's dope.
Goro uses all four arms to spoon feed us about as much exposition as we can fucking handle. He tells us who and what Shang Tsung is. Powerful sorcerer trained by the Emperor, who is Shao Kahn. We'll get to him later. Who has the ability to like steal people's souls and enslave them. We also learn that Goro is the general of Outworld's armies and the prince of Shokan, which is an underground race. I didn't actually know that they were underground.
Me neither.
And I don't like the stupid underground pun bit thing that Kano does.
Kano said,
but
yeah, it's dumb.
But everything else he does is gold, so it's fine.
Yeah.
They're interrupted by Shang Tsung, who explains that Kano may not look like much, but in Earthrealm you can amass great wealth and power by being an immoral, gluttonous, selfish piece of shit. And I really hate how fucking accurate that is.
Yeah.
He cuts to the quick on that real bad. He tells Goro not to underestimate Liu Kang, and he cannot allow Princess Katana to link up with the Earthrealmers. He hears Liu, Johnny, and Sonya, and intelligently they fuck right off. As soon as they know they're found out, they're like, nope, we're good.
I don't know why you're going to sit on a balcony having your whole ass head in view in the first place.
Like, and it's a big room made of fucking rock. I got to imagine it echoes.
It has to echo so bad.
Johnny's in fucking wingtips and shit, like just clanging through it. Like, they're not wearing New Balances. I don't even know what Liu Kang doesn't he wear like combat boots or some shit? Like
I don't even know.
Everything that they're wearing right now is
so loud.
They can hear all of it.
They're
fucking cheerleader whispering the entire time.
Yes.
Why are you so important? I don't know. Like,
yeah. Can we talk about Goro yet?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay. Have you watched any of the behind the scenes of how this was done?
Yes, it was this huge puppet animatronic
that they put on a guy's shoulders.
They put on a person's shoulders,
which is cool. They have people off screen, like controlling the arms, and this took like 12, 14 people to run it.
I think it cost $1 million of the budget just for Goro
by itself.
Yeah,
it's cool. I just don't like how tall his torso looks. It makes him look stiff and dumb.
Yeah. That's the only part.
I don't know how else you would do it.
The face is kind of weird looking.
Yeah.
But I grew up on 80s horror movies.
Well, it looks better than the Goombas.
Yeah. Oh, but
By a lot.
ton.
Yeah.
By a ton. But for me, it was the torso thing I do think looks silly. And the range of motion obviously is not great. But the face I like a lot because watching a lot of 80s horror and stuff like that, it's that weird stilted, almost like stop motion, but not
I
quite.
thought it was stop motion, but I was like, it's too smooth.
That shit weirded me out when I was a kid. It's 100% Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Yeah.
With the clay when he hops down, like from then on, anything like that, or when they fight the skeleton at the end, it's kind of like that too.
Yeah.
So even though I'm a grown ass man, and to most people they're probably laughing and like, oh, how silly is that shit? It's still a little bit to me. I'm like, oh, Uncanny Valley.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I dig it. But
I don't have another solution. I don't know how else you would get him to look cool.
No,
any cooler, because
with the exception of, unless you wanted to dump the money that they dumped into like Jurassic Park for dinosaurs. Yeah. Like you're not going to CGI that at this point in time. It's 1995.
Which we'll get to a scene in a second. The CGI is terrible.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough.
So it didn't take me out of the movie, but I didn't think he looked great, mostly because he couldn't bend his back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for something that is combat based.
Yes.
And I also think with them just using his arms, I think I think you could have used the shadow more. I think there are things you could have. I think there's camera tricks you could have. And Paul Anderson was young in his career here.
Yeah.
And they were having to teach him how to do stuff on the fly. I guess the DP didn't know how to do any of that, which that's wilder to me. Is that the DP didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
But I think you could have done it a little differently where it looked way cooler and would have worked better. But nitpicking, it's for what this is supposed to be, it's awesome.
Yeah.
We see Katana down a long corridor. Lou breaks off from Johnny and Sonya after giving them this weird, like, age ain't nothing but a number speech, because they're talking about her being 10,000 years old. Yeah. She looks great for 10,000 years old.
She does. And again, this set design is badass.
So
with
good.
The stone sculptures and the torches. It's sick.
That little courtyard is awesome. And they're pretty sure that she's trying to help because she's making it pretty obvious. But so he goes to chase her down to figure out what's going on. Liu Kang is immediately accosted by this weird camouflage lizard that spits acid into his eyes, yet does not blind him or burn his skin.
No.
Whatevs.
Game over moment.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
That I couldn't bring myself to give this one this week.
One at all?
Did not use one. No.
It's right here.
Because I think I'm gonna have to reevaluate what a game over moment is to me. Because for me, it's like, this is when I'm out and fuck this movie. But not all of them are gonna have one of those moments.
That's true.
So I do need to find. I need to not have kid gloves with it, because
I've seen a lot of movies. This
moment is really bad. It's really fucking stupid.
I've seen a lot of movies with bad CG, and I don't think any of them are worse than this.
No, this
is tops.
Next week.
True, but it
is the same. It is the same stuff. They go into another room and they're attacked by a host of henchmen, and the three of them take care of them pretty handily. And then Raiden's sitting there sarcastically clapping and points out that there's a fucking army behind them.
Yeah. Who was just waiting.
It was just waiting, which that cracked me up.
Yeah.
And as they encroach, Raiden stops them. He's like, no. Dad comes in. He's like, no, guys. We're not interrupting the tournament. I let them beat up these. We're not doing this. So they would just walk straight through him, which was cool.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, shit, that's Raiden.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
We've already talked about it, so I won't go into it again. But in my notes, this is where I have side note. This is against the rules of Mortal Kombat, which are fluid at best.
Yeah, at best.
So the tournament has begun, and Liu Kang must face another faceless nobody from Outworld. That dude's face, the way he holds his mouth, is weird.
It is weird.
It threw me off a lot.
Are we talking about the black guy with the dreads?
Yes.
He is jacked, though.
He's jacked.
He hasn't drank water in 3 years.
Yeah, no, he's been free with prepping from that from 1990 till then.
Yeah.
But beyond that, which is just a little stupid nitpick on my part, they have a very well choreographed fight with the spears and the sand flying. Like, they both look badass. Like, this was cool.
It's cool.
It's a cool set with being on the beach.
Yeah.
Shang Tsung sitting there in the throne. Like, it's just cool.
Yeah. Shang Tsung's wearing a sick ass jacket too. That black trench coat looking thing.
Costume design too.
Yeah, it's great.
Johnny Cage wearing a suit that actually fucking fits him. Not like Ken wearing that
whatever was happening.
Goddamn suit barn travesty he was in.
Yes.
So Liu wins, and Shang Tsung comes over and takes the loser's soul and says fatality. And I've got 3 notes for him here. It's only a fatality if the combatant does it. You can't come in and kill the person and be like, fatality. No, you just killed a guy.
Yeah.
This was not part of the rules.
Yeah.
That made me think that Shang Tsung is like the kind of guy that like gives himself a nickname. Like,
definitely.
Like,
and insists everybody call him that.
Hey guys, just call me the Shangster.
I'm Shangster Tsung.
I'm the tsunami.
Yeah.
It's me, cool guy McPussy Crusher. Like, shut up, dude.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like it was a real missed opportunity because when he tells him he should have told him to finish him.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's when we should have used that. And then Liu refused to finish him and then him come over and do that.
Yep.
I don't know. For all the decision, the rule stuff and some of the other things are a little weird, but I feel like as far as the spirit of how the tournament and the things are supposed to go, most of the decisions they make are very smart. That was a glaring omission to me because like you had the perfect setup. They did such a good job of making Shang Tsung cool as fuck.
Yes.
And Liu Kang.
Yeah.
And being very much the characters they're supposed to be. And I thought it was just weird that didn't happen.
Yeah, it is weird to be like, well, we're going to do the fatality line now, but you're not going to proceed it with finish him.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. And then you use it, like 2 minutes later?
Yes.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah. Weird.
I also like the color correction they did on the guy's body when he took the soul out.
That was cool.
It was. Like the sunken in thing is cool too, but
yeah,
I think I might like it better where it just
all the color drains from
all
him?
the color drains from it. It's just like it's him, but it's not him anymore because that's how you. For anyone who's ever seen a dead person, like that's kind of what it is. Like you see them and you're like, oh, that's this person I knew, but it's not them anymore.
Yeah, like
it freaked me out as a kid a little bit. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
So Bridget Wilson, Sonya goes up against Kano. They have a slightly less choreographed fight scene, but they edit it well. So you can tell that Bridget Wilson is not super comfortable with the martial arts stuff.
Yeah.
But they edit it in a way that's crisp and it cuts away. So it's never embarrassing. It's never like, oh, she's so outclassed here. Yeah. There's a few like the thing they could have done, I think, to help it more than anything is she does the little like air punches at the beginning to like warm up, and those look real slow and real bad. Yeah. I think if they'd have cut that part out and just had her like talking shit or posing or stretching or something, it would have hit a lot harder. Yeah. And then he tells Sonya to finish him, and Kano says, give me a break.
And she says, okay.
She says, okay, and then snaps his neck.
Does he show up again? Did she kill him?
No, she killed him.
Holy shit.
Which would have been cool, but I mean, it is cool. It's a cool moment. I just wish it would have been later in the movie.
Yeah. Because this guy was awesome.
Yeah. They should have given him a couple more scenes, or even just have him in the background, like doing asshole stuff off to the side, where he's just like that would have just been fun to because you could have put this scene in almost anywhere before Sonya gets nabbed. Yeah. But then we cut to Scorpion versus Johnny Cage in the woods. Those woods look so dope.
Yeah, they do. They look infinite.
It looks Yeah. We get the get over here. Yeah. Come here.
Is this a sanctioned tournament match? Or is he just ambushing him?
Okay. I had such a problem with that when I was a kid. Now I'm like, it's this fucking movie, whatever. But when I was a kid, I was like, where's the referee? Like, if a combatant dies in the woods, does it make a sound? Like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, that frustrated me a lot as a kid. Like, it
frustrated me this week.
They teleport to the scaffold and the bones and stuff.
Again, badass set design.
Dude, this fucking scene, the choreo's great, the set design's great, the blocking, the editing, the effects even, like the cool. Skull and to get around the rated R, they have him bleed lava. Like everything they do is perfect in this. I fucking love
music.
This scene. Yeah, the music. Yes, the music goes hard. The explosion was a little bit of a curious
I wrote down
choice,
that looked terrible.
but I was okay with it for the fact that we got the reference to his friendship. Yeah, where it's got his headshot signed. That popped me. That was awesome.
His spear looked terrible, but everything else.
That's
just CG limitations of the time.
But you didn't need to do it.
No.
That's the problem.
Why is it organic? Why is it sentient?
Because they want an excuse for him to be able to control where it goes.
I know, instead of...
But he's a fucking skull that on fire.
Yeah.
Do we need to parse out the physics of his fucking spear? That was the thing?
Yeah.
Of all the things. This was the one that was going to lose the audience.
Yeah.
No, it's a fucking spade on a rope. It doesn't have to be anything like wild.
Yeah. He also did a cartwheel when he came back out from behind the tree.
Yes.
Earlier. Yeah. Made me laugh.
I'd forgotten about that. This scene goes on a little too long.
Yeah.
But it's because they knew what they had.
Yes.
And I fucking love it. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like there was a point where I'm like, this scene's still going. Like, yeah, that's awesome. Shut the fuck up and watch this.
Yeah.
We move to the beach, and now we have Liu Kang versus Katana. They fight, and you can tell they're both pulling punches a little bit, and then Katana starts feeding Liu Kang information. I think this is a really clever way to deliver exposition because they've had such clunky delivery otherwise.
Yeah, and she's doing it right in front of Shang Tsung, but he's like, Katana.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, it would have been so much worse if he was just the aloof substitute teacher that had no idea this was going on in front of him. Yes. I like that he's like,
I like that he knows.
I know what you're doing. Yeah. Knock that shit off.
Yeah. That's cool.
But also with the rules, you feel like he would have to say, finish him to one of them.
Yeah.
But they don't. They just, okay, headcanon again. As a kid, and it carries to now, that still checks out to me, is that he knows that it's Katana, Shao Kahn's daughter, so he can't do shit about it.
Yeah.
That's my assumption.
Is she unkillable type of immortal or just long life immortal?
Just long life immortal.
Okay.
I don't think I have this in any of my notes for either of the movies. In Mortal Kombat, there is a thing where if you win a match, you stop aging for 50 years. You don't age for a generation.
What?
So you're still around for the next tournament or whatever.
Oh, shit.
But they don't really reference it. And because we're not doing the long play thing, I think that's the excuse for why, like, because each tournament's supposed to be a generation away. But in the first game, or when Shao Kahn starts fucking with everything, that's when all that kind of falls apart. So I'm not sure where that tucks in. I just know that's a part of it. So I'm pretty sure that's why she's 10,000 years old.
Interesting. She won a lot.
Is because she continually wins a match in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay.
But if it was a true tournament, only one person would live. So that's weird too. The bracketing of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he doesn't say finish her here.
Yeah,
so.
you don't have to kill someone. I guess you just can. It's just,
I guess,
for funsies.
Yeah.
I digress. But yeah, it's good exposition and it's a little sexy. I approve. I like it. Liu is led to a temple by a druid to fight Sub-Zero. We have like blue light and smoke and a druid. I thought we were going to get the fucking Undertaker here. I was excited.
You're waiting for the gong.
I was waiting for the gong. Paul Bearer walks out. Liu Kang for too long. This fight's a little less fun, but it's more acrobatic.
Why did he curtsy down the stairs? That was so goofy looking.
I don't know, man. A lot of high spots. This was the AEW of the fights here. There's a lot of flips and things, not a lot of actual combat. But
no.
Liu starts getting the better of Sub-Zero, and then Sub-Zero starts charging up his ice ball. It does a weird dome thing that it knocks Liu down, And then Katana fucking walks out from behind the wall to remind him of what she said. Oh, during that fight a minute ago, I forgot to mention this. I guess that's important. When they're trading information during this pseudo fight they're having, she's like, to defeat your next opponent, you'll have to use the
element which gives life.
The element which gives life. And he doesn't know what that is, apparently. And in the middle of this fight, she just peeks out and like nods at him, and then he can hear her narration in his head. This is fucking stupid.
It is stupid.
For as much as I love this movie, that part's fucking dumb. And and he's like, water.
Yeah.
He just has this big epiphany to solve the riddle.
So dumb.
And then he throws the bucket of water at him through the ice, and it freezes and impales him. It's cool, but that's not how science works.
No.
Like, they would not be shaped that way.
No.
There'd just be a big ice ball that hits him in the tummy, and he'd be like, ow. And
Yeah.
they would keep going.
Facts.
We go to a throne room, and Shang Tsung comes to unleash Goro on the tournament. This leads to a quick montage, but it should have been so much better. Where Goro is just whipping everybody's ass.
But it just shows dudes doing somersaults under the rocks.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the same thing. They don't land a different way. They all just flip on. That's his finish. That's Goro's finishing move.
I ran it back. 20. It showed 20 guys somersault onto rocks.
You counted them? It's actually 20?
Actually 20.
How many of those do you think were actually different people, or do you think they just...
I know for a fact 4 of them were the same dude.
And this is why you come to this podcast, ladies and gentlemen, for
The hard-hitting analysis.
hard-hitting analysis.
I paused it so you don't have to.
That's phenomenal. Never mind, I like this again. But no, again, if you're trying to avoid blood and if you're trying to avoid the limitations of Goro, you could have shown them ripping someone's arms off. I would just do one because
You could do it in the shadow too.
Use the shadow to like.
Yeah.
He could have ripped all of his fatalities.
Yes.
You could have done those through the shadow, or
so
at least
easy.
some way to allude to them, and that would have made him look so much more badass.
Yeah.
But I digress. Good old Art Lean faces Goro. He steps in to be our red shirt of the evening, and Goro just beats him like a fucking drum.
Yeah, he does.
It's so bad. And finally, Art says, catch these hands, and Goro takes that literally. And then once he's got his 2 hands pinned, he just starts pounding on him and kills him. But again, in a very weak way.
Yeah.
It's just a double axe handle.
It was dumb.
Yeah.
And then Sonya waits like 30 seconds after he dies to scream.
No, isn't it? No.
Yes.
Yeah. I was about to scream Art, and I'm like, she doesn't say Art.
I don't even know if she knows his name.
Johnny's friend.
Yeah.
Mutual acquaintance. Well, that was fun. Shang Tsung says, flawless victory again. It fucking isn't.
No.
Art hits him a few times.
Yeah, they don't know what flawless victory means.
If you are new to Mortal Kombat, you get a flawless victory if you go through a round without the other person touching you at all.
Yep.
That's the only way it's a flawless victory.
Yeah, if you take 1 HP of damage, it's not going to save
Yeah.
you.
And the way Mortal Kombat's set up, even if you block and get hit, it takes a tiny bit away.
Yeah.
So you can't even get it if you block something. Like, you have to just straight ace a motherfucker to get it. And that is not what happened here.
No.
Bothers me. It's another one of those things that shouldn't bother me. It bothers me. So Shang Tsung takes Art's soul, which he absorbs through his eyeball. Quick note about me for you guys. Yeah, this guy knows. Anything going near an eyeball makes me want to die. I've got squinty little eyes. Fucking survival instinct. I don't know what it is. Evolution. You call it what you will. But things get in my eye somehow all of the goddamn time. And I hate it. It kills me. So like anytime in a horror movie when anyone gets near an eyeball, If you just push the camera too far forward towards an eyeball, I get fucking weird about it. I love horror movies. I can watch someone get like cut in half and be like, tee, look at that. It's so crazy. You can see the spine. But if you come near an eyeball, nope, I don't like it. I do not like it. You have got to stop this right now.
If y'all haven't seen the cover of the movie Malignant,
oh, God.
It makes him physically ill to look at.
Just thinking about it right now.
I go look it
clenching
up.
both fists right now. It's,
He is.
oh, man. Yeah. Anyway, so that's a little quirk about me if you need it. This brings us to our segment called Test Your Might, which is actually aptly named for this one because it comes from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, test your might.
We did the thing.
Test your might.
How do you want to do it this time? Who's starting?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see if I have. I'll start if you want me to.
Yeah, let's go.
I need to start on Wing Commander. So it makes sense if I start this time.
Okay.
Okay. For a reason. All right. So your normal level question. We have 3 difficulties. Should we be introducing the segment to everyone every time?
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably not anymore. If you guys stuck around by now.
Somebody might just jump in to watch Mortal Kombat.
Oh, that's
Listen
true.
to
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
All right. Well, then yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to quiz each other. We have 3 questions each, have different difficulty levels. I named mine after Resident Evil difficulties,
I named mine after Mortal Kombat difficulties, specifically in the Test Your Might section.
which is clever.
And his questions that I ask him will be video game based because he's the video game guy.
And mine will be movie based to ask him because he's the movie guy. So starting with your normal question, I don't know what you know about this stuff. So this is gonna be hard. I don't know
This might be a hard one to get
to
me
stump you
but
on.
we'll
Yes,
see.
but we'll see. Just a few years before playing Katana in Mortal Kombat, Talissa Soto was a Bond girl in which Timothy Dalton 007 film?
She was in a Timothy Dalton one?
Yes.
She's old enough to have been in a Timothy Dalton one?
There were Timothy Dalton ones in the late 80s.
Oh, okay, yeah, that does track. Okay, this is only 95. Oh, I don't remember any of the names for his.
That sucks because he was only in like 2. That's why I put it on easy.
I haven't gotten to him. I've seen.
See, I knew I would get this backwards.
The one with diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Diamonds are forever. Diamond, whatever that one is.
Okay. That's Diamonds Are Forever is a Sean Connery one. It's License to Kill.
God damn. All right. That's a good one.
Thanks.
I did not know she was in those. That's cool. She looks like a Bond girl.
Right.
She's very much got that look.
Yes, she does. Which is to say she is a looker.
Yeah, very much so, yeah. Good job, Lou. What is the one word catchphrase shouted by sound designer Dan Forden when he pops out from the corner of the screen?
Oh my God. I used to think he said whoopsie. You're talking about whoopsie.
Yeah.
Does he say toasty?
It says toasty.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't know that till a few years ago. Toasty. Okay. All right, cool. Veteran question, which is
I can only imagine where this fucking goes from here.
Yeah, well, it might go back down. Cary-Hiroyuki Tagawa actually returned to play Shang Tsung again nearly 25 years later for what Mortal Kombat project?
You said Shang Tsung, right?
Yep.
I believe. Is it X or 11? Because they're still using his likeness in 1. Okay, so let me do it a different way. 25 years later, from 95 to 2020. MK11.
Correct.
Let's fucking go.
Good job. I didn't know he was in 1 still. That's cool.
Yeah. Or at least they make it look like him.
Okay.
I assume he probably signed off on it before he passed away. He passed away, right?
He did recently.
Recently.
Like last month. Well, I don't know when you're listening to this, but in December of 2025.
Okay, so maybe he.
No, he's not in 1, according to IMDb. but it's probably
Their
their
version of Shang Tsung does look like him a little bit, though.
Yeah, Bridget Wilson also returned to play Sonya in Mortal Kombat 11. So
That's dope.
I need to play 11.
I liked it. I think it's good.
Cool.
Steel level question. What publisher / company originally created Mortal Kombat? This is your jam. You're good with publishers.
Yeah, I would immediately jump to Midway.
Midway's correct.
Okay, good.
Yep.
You made it medium level, so I was like, oh no.
Well, for our audience, I assume they're probably not the developers that. Well, I'm sorry, I might be insulting you here. I don't know what y'all fucking know, but
true. Okay, good. Because now it's Netherrealm, right?
Yeah, now it's Netherrealm.
I don't know when they took over, but
I think Boone bought it out and did that. I'm not sure.
Oh, cool. Professional level question is Shao Kahn at the end of this movie, which, spoiler alert, was voiced by Frank Welker, the legendary voice actor who for the last 40 years has voiced every single instance of what famous animated character?
Scooby-Doo, right? Or is it Fred from Scooby-Doo?
No. I'll have to look up to make sure that that's not also true.
Optimus Prime?
No.
Oh, fuck me. I've done too many guesses. I can't get it.
Megatron.
Fucking Megatron.
You were right there.
Oh no, because it's that other guy that does Optimus Prime.
Peter Cullen.
Peter Cullen. Yes. Frank Welker.
Yeah, I need to look up to make sure Scooby-Doo isn't true.
Well, he's not. You said every iteration though, and I knew that.
Okay.
I knew that couldn't have been true when I said that. That's my fault. That's a bad guess on my part.
Okay, good.
Diamond level. I think you'll be able to do this. I actually probably should have made it a little harder, but it's fine. Name 4 of the 6 major realms in the canon of Mortal Kombat. 4 of them are respectively represented by Liu Kang, Shao Kahn, Scorpion, and Katana. Those are the ones they're represented by the ones I think are the easiest ones to do.
I don't know if I'll be able to do that because I haven't played a lot of Mortal Kombat games. I would say Netherrealm.
That's one.
Is Outworld one?
Outworld.
Earthrealm.
There's one more they talk about in the movies a few times.
Yeah.
It's where Katana was from before Outworld absorbed it. I don't know why I'm fucking helping you. I just missed a fucking Megatron question.
I don't think I can do a 4th one. Nothing is coming to my mind. I don't have a 4th one at all.
It's Adenia.
No, I would not have gotten that. I got 75%.
Yep. And then there's Chaos Realm and Order Realm, but it's called Cydo.
Cydo sounds somewhat familiar.
Yeah. Chaos Realm Havoc is from there.
The X-Man?
No, not the X-Man. The guy who can rip his own body parts off when they grow back or whatever. He's kind of cool. They'd misused him, but he's kind of cool.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Order Realm, I don't know who's from that. I assume it's Suhan is probably from there because he's supposed to be very communist looking, and it's supposed to be a very
I don't know who that is either.
And then there's other ones there's the Nightmare Realm, but I'm pretty sure only Freddy Krueger is from there because he was a side character in one of them.
He was.
There's one that's like Heaven, and I don't remember what that one is.
Jotunheim, I guess, if Kratos is in one.
And if you get technical, there's 10 more that have been absorbed by Outworld at some point because Outworld just wrecks motherfuckers in the tournament.
Because Shao Kahn's fucking impossible to fight in the games.
Dude, in Mortal Kombat 2, he is so fucking hard to fight. He's so hard.
He's a bitch.
All right, well, that's test your might.
There you go.
My might was tested, and now I'm upset.
We're both 2 and 2 though, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't technically I didn't name 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
My might was also tested.
All right, back to the plot. After Art's untimely but incredibly predictable death, we go to a cool looking courtyard with the gang. This is the one with all those statues. It's so cool looking.
Yeah.
They're all terrified to face Goro, and Raiden tells them all that all fighters, even the ones with crazy powers, are beatable. You just have to believe in yourself, and you have to overcome whatever your Wizard of Oz problem is. If you only had a brain, you can beat Goro.
Yeah.
So then he clocks all of them on their fears. I think that's a cool scene.
Pretty cool.
Even though it's kind of a tropey thing that they do, I think it's done well.
I didn't say it at the beginning because I had written down that Liu Kang, Robin Chu, was the first bad actor in the movie way at the beginning, but he got way better, so I just didn't even say it. He has improved a lot by the end of the movie. I think he's a pretty decent actor.
Yeah.
I don't think Graydon is.
No.
I don't like anything he says. It's cool stuff to say. I just hate the delivery.
I feel like he has a very consistent character.
That's true.
But it's nothing like Raiden from the games.
No.
And his little like weird sense of humor, unhinged jokes thing is like,
yeah, where he like giggles and says sorry.
Yeah, but it's like he doesn't understand why the thing he said is funny, but it's not. He's not laughing in a way where you think he understands why it's funny,
Right.
which throws me off more.
Yeah, it's weird.
So Liu goes to meditate and deal with the guilt of Chan's death and work himself through all that. Johnny and Sonya have a convo about Johnny challenging Goro because he has a plan. Sonya doesn't want him to protect her, partly because she's lost someone in the past, but also because she's just strong as shit and she doesn't want someone to fight her battles for her. It serves kind of a dual purpose in the plot. It's a little on the nose, but I like it too. That's the thing, is like they do some things here that are, it's a little weak, but the overall product is so good that it's very forgivable in the moment. You're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I get what you're going for, and I'm along for it. So
Yeah, I agree.
Cage goes to Shang Tsung to call out Goro, and Tsung manipulates him into waging the location of the final battle for the tournament. And Raiden steps up to stop the tampering. Again, always tampering. But Tsung tells him a deal is a deal, which, I mean, you got me there. A deal is a deal.
This is true.
It clearly states in the bylaws. Raiden goes to scold Johnny, but as he walks off, he smiles and says he finally understands when Cage is just out of earshot. Which that's a cute moment too.
Yeah.
Again, little goofy, but it's cool.
Exactly.
We go straight to the Cage Goro fight. Goro breaks his sunglasses. Cage immediately hits him with his patented pee-pee punch and runs away. And I fucking love it so much. I love he just smacks him right in the cock and takes off.
He leaves. Isn't that a Jean-Claude Van Damme reference? Doesn't he do that?
It is. Oh, I didn't mention this. Forgive me. Mortal Kombat was originally supposed to be a game about Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
And just Jean-Claude Van Damme going around like beating people up. Yeah. And then it morphed into a fighting game where they've taken, these are me just guessing, but like it would feel like Big Trouble in Little China is a huge influence to this, because there's that guy with the lightning with the hat that I've got to imagine that's where they get Raiden from.
Yes.
The old man with the Fu Manchu. Actually, what else is he in? I'm not gonna waste time with it, but he's very much what, like,
isn't he in Tremors?
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Yes.
That is him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? What's his last name?
Dude, I can only remember his name in Tremors. It's Walter Chang.
He's Walter Chang. Is it Wong?
Like
He's
Victor
Wong, right?
Wong. Victor Wong.
Victor Wong, yeah.
We got there.
There we go. But he's Shang Tsung, the original Shang Tsung from the first game where he's the old man, is clearly a reference to that too.
Yeah.
Like it's a love letter to that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And I heard that Jean-Claude Van Damme was supposed to play Johnny Cage in this,
He was.
but picked Street Fighter.
Actually, I think he could have done both, but Street Fighter turned him off of video games.
Ah,
But it might have been he chose the other one for the payday. I can't remember.
you got to pay for that cocaine habit.
Yeah, you do. I mean, I don't. You don't know me. You fucked me up. I lost where I'm at now.
My bad.
So then Johnny had run away to the high ground, just as Obi-Wan Kenobi has taught us. And he gets the jump on Goro and knocks him off the cliff. And he calls back to the "this is where you fall down" bit.
Yeah.
Which I wish he'd have hit his hand or something, caused him to fall, other than him just fall. But
Yeah.
but it was still pretty dope.
I also wish he would have said the line the same way. He says, "This is the part." It's a nitpick for sure. The nitpick of all nitpicks. But he says, "This is the part where you fall down" at the beginning. Now he just says, "This is where you fall down." I just wish he would have said it the same.
Yeah, I agree.
I am nitpicking.
Isn't it nice that we have a movie that we have to nitpick
True.
as
Yeah.
opposed to just huge glaring problems?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you right.
everywhere. So Veronica Vaughn screams in the distance, and we see that Shang Tsung has taken her by the hair and is dragging her. I don't like that Sonya becomes a damsel in distress.
I hate it.
I feel like in the games, that doesn't happen very often. I feel like for the most part, women are portrayed as very strong and independent. And in these movies, if you notice I'll talk about it more during Annihilation, but it feels like when there's a guy and a girl next to each other, the girl has to go fight the henchman, and then the guy fights the actual Mortal Kombat person.
Yes.
And I
hate it.
I was going to say they probably didn't even realize they did it, but that makes it even worse, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like that they did it this way. I think there's a bunch of different ways they could have kept the brother alive. You really didn't have to, like, there could have been another way you could have gotten around this. There's several things we could have done. But
yeah.
Anyway, he takes her to Emperor Khan's castle in Outworld. He's challenging Sonya because he thinks that she's the easiest to defeat. And he chose this because Raiden can't follow him to Outworld and keep his powers. Mm-hmm. He goes to tell the boys that Sonya cannot win, but does have to accept the challenge. These rules, man. And then Liu Kang already knows the rule, and Raiden's like, I have nothing left to teach you. Like, that's it? That's the final piece of fucking knowledge? This could have been a fucking email, bro.
So stupid.
Also, give them a fucking rule book to the murder tournament at orientation.
Yes. Why are you playing guessing games?
And they don't know if Sonya knows that.
No.
Sonya's in Outworld with him right now. She could be like, oh yeah, I'll fight you. And they're like, well, shit.
Information that could have been useful to her yesterday.
On the boat.
Yes.
Yeah. So so now Liu Kang knows everything. And so does Reptile, because he's been spying on them the whole time during this.
Yeah.
They go to Outworld. Also, Outworld looks sick as shit.
Yep.
Outworld's cool too.
Yeah, the set design's amazing.
Johnny hates it there, as he tells us multiple times.
Yes.
Luke catches Reptile, and he can sense him, and he catches him by the throat and then throws him, and he falls into one of those weird statue monsters. And it comes to life and then reshapes as the game accurate version of Reptile. I would bitch about this, but I wanted the game accurate version of Reptile, so we're okay.
But when it happens, did you hear the announcer go, Reptile?
Yeah.
That sold the whole scene.
Yes. Oh, I love this movie.
I was
so
like,
much.
that's the dumbest shit I've ever loved.
I've loved a lot of dumb shit. I don't know if I can say that one, but this one is up there. This fight's great. New moves we hadn't seen yet. It's cut and mixed. Like, each fight has its own personality. The first fight with Liu Kang it's got the weapons involved in the sand. It's very stylized. Johnny Cage and Scorpion is just a fucking banger, and it's brutal and all over the place. Kano and Sonya are a lot more like tactical in the way that they fight, and it's edited to be real quick cuts. And this one is very like, I guess you have Liu Kang and Sub-Zero. That one's very like flippy dippy and gymnastic. This one is hard hitting. Like, I don't know what it is, but it feels, I've watched them a couple times to see if I was right. It feels like it is the sound design and stuff, and the way that they hit is made to make it seem like it hits harder.
Yeah.
Like it's a more brutal fight. And I dig it. That is a conscious choice that you do not get in a lot of martial arts movies.
Yeah, I had to turn the TV up for Raiden and back down for this fight.
Yes.
It was booming on my sound bar.
And then we get the bicycle kick. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I was hoping the whole time he would do it. It's a few too many kicks. But I'll let it slide.
It's a couple too many, and I wanted the whoa, 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 but
yes.
But it's fine.
It's fine.
Reptile's defeated, and Luke curb stomps the little version of him, which that's dope.
Yeah, but he turns into worms and cockroaches, which...
yeah. Fair. I wanted to debate you, and I had nothing for it, so I'm just going to move the fuck on. Katana joins the boys. We get a heavy exposition dump on Outworld and Katana. We pan to the tower where Shang Tsung has dressed Sonya like an extra in a Poison music video.
Which Katana was reading all those lines. That was pretty poor.
That one was. She slid in and out for me. Like sometimes I really liked her in that role, and sometimes it was a little stilted.
Yes.
Despite Shang Tsung's coercion, Sonya has not accepted the challenge yet, by the grace of God. Because
yes,
they're all getting by the skin of their teeth that she hasn't done it. At the 0 hour, Johnny, Liu, and Katana all reveal themselves by taking off the druid hoods. They've just been the druids in there the whole time. Yeah. The call was coming from inside the house.
I guess.
Whatever. How did they get in them? Like, I don't know. Another thing that, like, it's weird, but I like it. I dig it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fun. It makes for a fun moment.
It makes for a fun moment.
Who cares how you got there?
Shang Tsung goes to arrest the combatants, but Katana says, "You would dare rig the tournament when the Emperor knows that Mortal Kombat cannot be won by treachery."
Motherfucker, he's been doing that the whole movie.
That's the whole next movie.
Yeah.
Is that Shao Kahn don't give a fuck about these rules.
Yeah, facts.
Not one singular fuck.
No.
Actually, we're not too late. That's my game over moment. That's the one for me. Is that you knew where the sequel was going to go if the sequel came.
Yeah.
You do this at the end of the movie, and the whole next movie is about it.
Yeah.
That is a dumb fucking line for this.
Yes, it is.
If we had some sort of mini background character arc where Shao Kahn decides, fuck it, I'm taking Earth anyway.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
Because we can still live under this guise that he cares about the tournament and all its rules.
Yeah.
Because the whole time Shang Tsung has been riding the line and like trying to get away with what he can get away with. But if Shao Kahn never cared to begin with, what's the point there? But again, nitpicking.
True.
So Shang Tsung tries to challenge Johnny Cage, but Liu Kang says, and I'm going to read this straight up. I am Liu Kang, descendant of Kung Lao. I challenge you to Mortal Kombat. Do you accept or yield? And that is cold as fuck, boy.
Yeah, it is.
That moment is so hype.
I thought you were going to use that for the intro to the show.
I almost did, but I felt like I had a responsibility to use the big line. But God, I love that fucking
sick.
line, dude. And especially like when Liu Kang is like your main character when you're a kid.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, wait. Get him, Liu.
Yes.
So we have a fast-paced martial arts frenzy that ensues. Liu Kang gets like one really good punch in on Tsung, who does a nobody makes me bleed my own blood moment. And puts souls into the bodies of the dead warriors that are now going to fight for Shang Tsung.
Cheating ass bitch.
Cheating motherfucker. And then Liu just dispatches them immediately.
Yeah.
Like it's barely an inconvenience here.
I don't care.
So he shapeshifts. Shang. There's too many Shangs and this and that and the other. I keep getting confused. Shang Tsung shapes it. God damn it, bro.
He does Shang shift. It's fine.
Yeah, he Shang shifts into Chan. Liu Kang's brother.
Right in front of him.
Right in front of him. I didn't even think about that. He is not deceiving anybody with that.
He deceived Liu.
Well, yeah, fair. Oh, man. So he tries to guilt him while the like gnarly ass spikes come up from the ground in, very hit you over the head foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Liu Kang sees through it eventually, but Shang Tsung ends up with the upper hand regardless. So Shang Tsung's taunting makes Liu accept his destiny as the chosen one, and he overpowers Shang Tsung. After a quick verbal back and forth, we cut to a backlit hero shot of Liu Kang.
You're bricked up to the rafters.
Dude, I bricked up to the rafters. This is my shit right here. Unwilling to surrender, Shang Tsung charges at him one last time. He's met with like a 20-hit combo, and we get a little glimpse of Liu Kang's fire powers as he knocks him off the ledge and onto the spikes.
Yeah.
Liu Kang says, flawless victory, which is cool, but again, not how this fucking works. That is not a flawless victory. He was beating you like you owed him fucking money for like 5 minutes there.
my headcanon is that the announcer didn't say it. So he just says it himself.
He just says it himself. There's like, all right, whatever. We'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
So Shang Tsung lays defeated. He shrivels and dies, releasing like a soulnado of all of his captive spirits and souls. And Chan's spirit form takes a quick detour to say goodbye to Liu Kang, which was cool. Raiden and the gang are outside of the Shaolin Temple, reveling in their victory. And it's super short-lived because the literal roof blows off the temple. And in the stormy skies, we see Emperor Shao Kahn looking like a fucking Goosebumps monster.
Yeah, he does.
This is ridiculous looking.
You can't convince me that Goosebumps monsters are ridiculous. I was all the way back in.
What is okay? All right. Well, we've taken like 3 turns on me right here, so I'm just gonna move. But anyway, he says he's gonna claim their soul. The gang puts up their dukes and are ready. Hit the fucking music. And that was Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. It still goes hard as fuck.
Dude, it's so good. All right, final thoughts.
It's good. It's not good, but it's good.
It's good. I would say of all the stuff we've watched so far, I have enjoyed it in some capacity, but they've all been bad movies. The Street Fighter was put together okay. It's a good movie, I guess. It's in there. But this, as far as being a video game movie and bridging the video game to film and making what I think for the most part is a pretty good film. Again, not winning any Oscars, it's not doing any of that stuff. But coming in and making you, like, what are movies supposed to do? They're supposed to make you feel. Schindler's List is supposed to make me cry. Super Troopers is supposed to make me laugh. This is supposed to make me feel like I watched something badass. And I feel like I watched something badass. Like, it's hype. I say unironically, this is a good movie.
I'm hard pressed to argue. Like you said, it's not winning any Oscars. It's not great, but I'd watch it again. Yeah.
And I've seen it a bunch throughout my life, and I'm sure I'll watch it a few more times.
I'm sure
before it's all said and done. But yeah, I really like it. I know I've got more of a touchstone to the original content and stuff, but I really, really enjoyed this.
Wow.
It's
okay.
Again, yeah, you're right. It's not great. Like I said, it's a good movie. It gets from point A to point B. It does all the things it's supposed to do, as far as, which is, we haven't really seen that yet.
Yeah.
I think. I know Street Fighter is such a step ahead of everything else we've watched.
Yes.
But I mean, well,
yeah, save that.
We'll get there. Yeah.
I don't, yeah, we'll get there. I think it's good.
Okay. Let me get a canon check from you.
You're going to have to help me this time. This is a co-op canon check.
Yeah.
I did a lot of research, but a lot of this stuff you already know. As far as what was already out, only Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. 3 came out before the movie, but not before filming started.
Yes.
So nobody from 3's in this. Well, except for the people that are in 1 and 2.
Yeah.
From what I could tell, Sonya, Johnny Cage, and Liu Kang are super faithful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kano's an Aussie all of a sudden.
Yep.
But then he became one.
But yeah, because
this was
the
dope.
canon changed for him.
Yeah, because this was dope. Sub-Zero and Scorpion bother me.
Yeah. For them kind of being the Ryu and Ken of the video game.
Kinda, yeah.
They got done dirty.
Just silent bodyguards.
The problem with that is that their lore is so crazy.
It is.
That you would have had to have had them as almost side characters the entire time with their own B plot that somehow ties in at the end or something. I think that's the only way.
Yeah.
But
they weren't even really characters. They're just henchmen in this.
Yeah.
They probably should have been main characters almost.
Mm-hmm.
You could do a whole movie on just them, which maybe they did. I don't know. Later.
Yeah. The new one focuses on them a lot more.
Yeah. They made Reptile terrible. Until he shows up in the game accurate suit. They made Raiden a wisecracking, giggling mentor. That's weird.
Yeah.
Does he even have long white hair in the first 2 games?
I don't know if you ever technically see his hair.
Okay.
You probably do. There's been so many iterations of Raiden, and he's been a mortal combatant. He's been an elder god. He's been Earth's protector, which is what he is in this. He's been all of the things. And in the new one, I don't want to spoil anything from MK11, but he's young with black hair.
Oh,
So it kind of goes all over the place. I think the personality is different, but the role that he plays in the story is very much what Raiden does.
okay.
And
Because I
a
know
lot of the things he says is very Raiden-like. He just has a way about him that makes it feel like it's not right, even though it is.
Okay. So help me out with the plot in the games. I know that the plot is largely relegated to if you don't press start, it'll read some text on the screen in the first two games, and then the character bios.
Yeah. That's for the first two games, that's pretty much it. There is I assume it's like this with a lot of fighting games, but each one has a particular story. But in 1 and 2, Liu Kang's are considered the canon version of events.
Yeah. For
For the most part, all of their they don't go into oh no, that's the next one too. Shit.
Yeah.
That's he was worried about drifting into the other movie, and now I'm starting to do it out of nowhere.
Is the plot the same? Is it the 9 in a row save the world?
9 in a row saves the world. They're doing anything they can do to disrupt so they can win the tournament, stuff like that.
Okay. So what I did find out that you might not know is that Ed Boon wrote a comic book series
I did not know that.
in 1994, and the first 20 minutes of this movie are almost scene for scene.
Really?
Yeah. The Johnny doubting if he's real, if he's like a fake, the Sonya and Jax looking for Kano thing. It's all straight from that comic book.
Well, if it's from Ed, then it's canon.
Yeah, that's true. It is canon if it's from Ed. The last thing I'll add is that most characters at all, except for the ninjas, are not wearing their in-game outfits. Liu Kang doesn't even put on a bandana.
That's fair.
So
Liu Kang doesn't have the bandana in number 1.
Okay.
But he also has like Jackie Chan hair.
Yeah.
He doesn't get the mullet type hair and the bandana until 2.
Okay.
And he's got just straight black pants in 1, and then he's got the black with the red and the little like sash thing in 2.
Yeah. Johnny Cage is wearing just black leather pants with the blue,
Yep.
like Too Fast, Too Furious Skyline logo.
And his sunglasses.
Yeah. Sonya's wearing the workout outfit, green and black.
Yep. That one would be kind of difficult to.
Yeah. So nobody's wearing their outfits really, except for Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Reptile.
Yeah.
But I say B+. Okay. But I'd allow you to weigh in on this because you know more here.
For this one, I would give it what did you give it?
B+.
That's fair. I would probably go A-, but that's fair.
Okay. All right then. That's our highest canon check yet.
Yeah.
So.
And probably, well, I don't know. We'll probably get some of those ones that are weird, but they do follow the game really faithfully.
I can think of one, but it's years from now.
Fair enough. All right. On to our Respawn recast, where we go through and redo the movie in a style that we think would stay true to it, but also make it dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to start?
Yeah. Are we going 1 for 1 or all in all?
1 for 1.
Okay. So my director is Louis Leterrier.
Okay. Explain him.
Louis Leterrier did the Transporter movies.
Oh, okay.
He also did, I believe, The Incredible Hulk with
Leterrier.
Sorry. He did some of the Fast and Furious movies. He did Unleashed, which I talked about the other day with Bob Hoskins.
Yeah.
He is really, really good with martial arts, but he's also great at kind of awesome, like kind of like goofy badassery. But at the end of the day, you're like, oh, that was a good movie.
Okay.
Like, I feel like that fits here really well.
Okay, cool. I went with George Miller of Mad Max fame.
Oh, okay.
Because it was so wastelandy.
Yeah.
And I love his action, especially in Fury Road, which I still don't think you've finished.
No, I need to give it another shot.
Yeah.
I know that no one agrees with me on that movie, so like I need to go back and watch it again.
Yeah, it's great. The set design would be perfect here. The action is top notch. I think he's good at directing actors. I just trust him.
I like it. I think it's a great idea.
Cool.
Liu Kang, I went with Mike Moe. He was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He's the guy that played Bruce Lee.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Looks the part. I'm almost positive he's got the martial arts background as well. But yeah, he's been in a lot of things that I think it takes boxes for. Who you got for Liu Kang?
Andrew Koji from Warrior on HBO Max.
Oh.
And he also played Storm Shadow in this G.I. Joe Snake Eyes movie.
That's good. That's a good pick.
A lot of the same comments you made about Mike Moe would apply.
Fertile ground. There's a lot of people to pick from.
Yeah.
In that realm. I dig it. Next up, Raiden. I went with Daniel Henney. He is from X-Men Origins Wolverine. He's the guy that plays Agent Zero.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I thought for as terrible as that movie was, I thought he did a really good job of being kind of like the stoic, brooding sort of bad guy. And I know Raiden's not a bad guy. Yeah. But Raiden's got a little bit of that edge to him, a lot more than what he gets from Christopher Lambert.
Yes.
So I think he'd be good for that.
I also completely redid what the movie did for the character, but I went more towards the games, and I chose somebody who's long been dead, Toshiro Mifune, who was the main character in a bunch of Akira Kurosawa. Yeah, he's the main character in Seven Samurai and Yojimbo, and I think he's just
that's great,
amazing.
That's dope.
So,
all right, next Shang Tsung, Ken Watanabe.
That's what you were saving him for.
That's who I was saving him for.
Okay. My wife says we didn't explain who that was last week. She didn't know who that was. I know him from Inception.
And I know him from Batman Begins. I also know him from Inception.
He's a Nolan guy now.
Yeah, he's a Nolan guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
But that's really all you need to know is that if he's good enough to be a Nolan guy, he's good enough to be Shang Tsung in our made up Mortal Kombat movie.
This is true. So for me, for Shang Tsung, and I'm not going to do this very often, I promise.
Okay.
But fuck recasting him. This guy's perfect. Cary-Hiroyuki Tagawa.
Yeah.
I'm keeping him.
That's fine.
I'm not going to do it often.
Pour one out, man.
Pour one out.
He's earned it. That's fine.
He was amazing as him.
He also reshaped the way
Shang Tsung is portrayed.
Yeah,
yes,
completely.
Absolutely.
Because if you look at the first game, it's the old man version. If you look at game 2, it's that I don't even know kind of where he's in the black and the yellow with the short kind of odd hat, whatever that is.
Yeah.
But it starts to
look like this guy.
Look like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's so badass. You can't deny.
I love him.
Love it. Sonya Blade. Annabelle O'Hagan. She is from Fallout. Or she's the one from Fallout with an eye patch. And if you've seen it, you would know. The way she portrays herself, she's got the look. She looks like Sonya Blade, and she's got that kind of edge to her where she got a little bit of a chip on her shoulder and kind of a badass. I love it.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about now that you mentioned the eye patch. And yes, that's perfect. I love it. I went with Cynthia Rothrock, who was in a few B movies back in the 80s and 90s. She's way older now, but she was an actual 5-time world karate champion.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And she's hot and blonde, or she was in the 90s.
Johnny Cage. I know he's the guy of the moment. I know, but Glenn Powell is fucking Johnny Cage, man.
I knew that's what you were going to do.
Glenn Powell is, I tried not to. Like I thought.
Oh, I don't mean weeks ago. I mean, when you said he's the guy of the moment.
Yeah. I looked for a couple others and I was like, no, it's him. And he very much fits that bill.
Yeah, I see it. You try to stay modern though, and I just go anybody from whenever. So I went 1985 Kurt Russell.
Yes. Yep. Going back to Big Trouble in Little China. He fits that mold. Like that's the thing. Goro, I went with Nathan Jones.
Oh, okay. I know exactly who that is. He's
used to be a wrestler. Big dude. He's probably played a henchman in at least 3 movies you've seen.
He interfered in a Undertaker versus Big Show match at WrestleMania 19.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that's good. For Goro, I went Christopher Judge, who plays Kratos in the new video games.
Oh, that's good.
And you wouldn't even have to do much makeup.
Nope.
So
yeah, that's badass. Kano, I went Carl Urban. I know he's playing Johnny Cage currently in
He'd
the new
be
remake.
perfect as Kano, though.
He'd be Billy Butcher and Kano are
They're the same person.
energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. For Kano, I went Tom Hardy.
That's good.
He's Australian, right?
I believe so.
I know Urban is.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. So
But either way, that's a good pick. I like
I don't even really like him as a person. I don't want to work with him, but
I don't either, but for that part, chewing up scenery off to the side, it's fine with me.
okay.
Katana, I went with Gemma Chan. She is in the Eternals.
Yeah, one of us cast her in Street Fighter. It may have been me.
I think it was you. Okay. And a host of, I can't think of them right now, but a host of other things.
She's in lots of stuff. She's in Crazy Rich Asians. I know.
Yeah. And
She's great in Eternals.
Mm-hmm. And she's done a little bit other action stuff, I believe.
Yeah. I went with Zhang Ziyi. I hope I didn't butcher that.
Nope, that's right.
Oh,
Zhang Ziyi.
She is from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and House of Flying Daggers. And House of Flying Daggers is sick.
I have not seen it. I need to.
I love that movie so much more than Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. But I also haven't seen it in 20 years. So don't hold me to that.
But no, that's awesome. Sub-Zero, we're getting to the point where we're about to hit a bunch of the ninjas. We'll just kind of go quick here.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero, I picked Scott Adkins. I believe he was in the movie as something else, but he's one of the premier movie martial artists of the time, and throw a mask on him, he's good.
Same thought process. I went with Ray Park.
Nice.
Darth Maul himself.
For Scorpion, I went with Tony Jaa.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Punching up a little bit.
Yes, sir.
But yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll cover that on the next movie. For Scorpion, I went with another classic samurai actor, Hiroyuki Sanada, because I wanted some more plot in here, but I didn't do that with Sub-Zero because Ray Park's not really an actor. So whatever. He's in Shogun. He's the main bad guy in John Wick 4.
Oh, he's awesome.
He is great.
He's so good.
I may have wasted him doing him on Scorpion, but.
And then Reptile, I chose Ray Park.
So did I.
Did you? Let's go.
I have no idea why I made Scorpion not Ray Park.
And then finally, Jax, I went with Winston Duke.
There you go. I knew you were saving him for him.
Oh, hell yeah, I was.
So you have to keep him for the next movie then, right? Because he's in this movie for 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I cast 1986 Carl Weathers. Apollo Creed himself.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't modeled off him to begin with.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So.
Hell yeah. Those are great. If I do pat ourselves on the back here.
Yeah.
What's your guilty pleasure?
I didn't write one down. What's yours?
Mine is the special effects. Because
okay, I'll go set design.
They're bad at times, but they're also fucking awesome and just what you want at certain times. Like, and I don't think, with the exception of
Reptile.
that weird off color needed like 8 more passes on the visual effects, I think all of it works.
Except for Reptile. Yeah, when he's a reptile.
Even Scorpion's stupid spear, I can live with that. It's really just Reptile that's a problem for me.
I agree. Yeah. I guess I'll go set design. Every set looks amazing in this. They must have spent so much of the budget on that. I loved it.
It's friggin' awesome. All right. This brings us to the leaderboard, where we will rank all the things we have seen before. Currently, at number 1, we have Street Fighter, 1994. We have Super Mario Brothers, 1993. And Double Dragon with no year on it because they're never going to make another one of those fucking movies. Where do you put Mortal Kombat 95?
Listen, I know you're going to put it number 1.
You don't know anything.
I would put it behind Street Fighter. I don't plan on winning that fight.
No, you're not gonna. This is fucking number 1, man. Let me go ahead and give my argument real quick, so at least it's not just I like it. We're putting it there.
Yeah, please convince me.
Okay, so if we're going main character, your protagonist is your movie. Liu Kang or Guile?
Liu Kang.
I know M. Bison is awesome, but
way better than Shang Tsung.
But Shang Tsung still pretty great.
He's great.
Influenced a lot moving forward. Even though there were some weird things that were like, what are you doing here? They all at least kind of related to the plot. But with Street Fighter, you had like that guy that just ran out of nowhere. There was all those things where you knew they pulled.
Yeah, but a lot of this towards the middle, probably from about the 45-minute mark to about the hour 10 mark, it was just fight after fight after fight with no plot in between at all, which was a little thin for me.
That's fair. That's a fair criticism. I would say that they added a lot of things in Street Fighter that weren't there to try to fill out the plot. And with Mortal Kombat, there's not a whole lot of plot, and they were like, we're not gonna bog you down with a bunch of shit that ain't here. We're just
right. It does feel a little splitting hairs to complain about the plot to a Mortal Kombat.
Yes, but if we want to go more of a technical route, music, which one are you gonna?
Yeah, it's this one.
Set design.
This one.
Not accuracy to the character, but I would say costume design.
Costume design, I would give to Street Fighter.
You would give to Street Fighter? Okay.
Especially towards the end when they're all in their Street Fighter suits.
Yeah. I struggle with that one just because there's some really weird choices like Ken's suit and stuff like that. But Dalsum with whatever
Gregory Dalsum.
Yeah, whatever that was. They weren't all
Blanca. Never mind, you win.
Okay, thank you. Gentleman's agreement number one.
Yeah, it can be number one. It's gonna get beat in a few weeks anyway.
It might. It had better get beat in a couple weeks, because otherwise I don't think it's gonna get beaten for a long time.
Yeah, true.
Because there is a 10-year slog.
Yes. Yes, there
after
is.
The next batch.
After Resident Evil. Yeah.
It gets rough.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us for another spirited round of Canon Brawl. And we will see you next week with Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Another straight up banger. You guys are going to love it. Go watch it right now.
Yeah.
You can find it on HBO Max.
Yeah. Yeah, go watch that.
Just trust us. All right. See you guys later.
See ya.
Baraka looked dumb, but he did look like Baraka.
Baraka's not in this.
Yeah, he is.
Isn't he in Annihilation?
Oh, shit, that is Annihilation.
You did it again.
Fuck. Damn it. Hoist on my own petard. All right.